The Articles of Incorporation is the charter document of the association, filed within the governing state in which the corporation is formed. In the case of NACE, this is Texas. Contained within the Articles of Incorporation is the purpose for why we exist. I'd like to review a few of the articles. Article 5 gives the responsibilities of the Board of Directors. This states that the board is the legal representative of the association and it is responsible for the direction and oversight of the affairs of the organization, the establishment of procedures to monitor and control and provide disposition of the association's properties and funds, and setting the policy of the association. Article 8 provides that in the event of dissolution of the corporation, any funds or property of any sort, whether they be real, personal, or mixed, shall not be transferred to private ownership, but shall be transferred and set over to 1/3 to the University of Texas, 1/3 to the Ohio State University, and 1/3 to the IIT Research Institute. Article 10 provides for the indemnification of directors and officers. Section 1 states that the corporation shall indemnify its directors, former directors, officers, and former officers against any losses, damages, claims, or liabilities to which they may become subject or that they may incur as a result of being or having been an officer or director. Section 2 states that all members of the board, regardless of voting status, are directors of the association. Limitations in indemnification or eliminations or limitations of liability is not authorized for the following things: a breach of the director's duty of loyalty to the association or its members, an act or omission not in good faith that constitutes a breach of duty of the director to the association, or an act or omission that involves intentional misconduct or a knowing violation of the law. A transaction from which the director receives an improper benefit, whether or not the benefit resulted from an action taken within the scope of the director's office. And finally, an act or omission for which the liability of a director is expressly provided by an applicable statute. This just scratches the surface of the Articles of Incorporation. As a board member, I highly encourage you to read through the entire document. And if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call, as it's important that you have a good understanding of what this governing document says.